The standard McRib, it's 520 calories, 24 grams of protein, 46 grams of total carbs, and 28 grams of total fat. So it is by no means healthy for you, but that is not why we are here. Now, the McRib is a cult classic from my understanding at McDonald's, and I am no McDonald's connoisseur. This is actually my first time eating a McRib, so you could say I am losing my McRib virginity today. And God, it was a bad experience. Let's just say, compared to the Arby's fried chicken sandwich, the McRib is a pile of steaming dog shit. And I wasn't a huge fan of the Arby's chicken sandwich. I thought it was overpriced at almost $8, I think. And the McRib, to its credit, is much cheaper. I think it came in at about $5.50, which at the time I thought was a good deal. Upon eating the McRib, I realized that is very much overpriced. I don't know what I expected coming into this. I think you get really excited for your first time. You think to yourself, am I ready? Will it last long? How is this going to make me feel afterwards? Am I going to regret it? And I can confidently say um, the McRib lasted too long. It was too big. It was way too big for me. And it was a terrible experience. I I normally would not go to McDonald's and expect anything good. That's just not who I am. But I think just the years of social conditioning, whenever the McRib comes back, you see all this glorified hype on the internet. People are losing their minds. Oh my God, the McRib is back. This is the best day ever. Why can't the McRib be here year round? I really thought McDonald's had something special here. I really thought they had something that was a step away from the rest of their products. Because I've had McDonald's burgers before. I've had their softies and their fries, and they're all decent. The fries are actually pretty good, and I did get fries today because I was worried that if the McRib was bad, I would at least want something halfway decent. And I am so glad I got those fries because they really saved my day. The McRib, again, it's like eating a sponge. It legitimately, I don't know where the ribs come in to the McRib, but they were not in that sandwich. And I've eaten a lot of ribs in my life, like a lot. Ribs used to be my birthday meal every single year. What do you want for your birthday? I want ribs. That was me. I don't know what a rib is anymore. Because if that is the standard of what we are calling a rib, I am at a loss. I just, it's funny. I actually said a lot in this video in the car while I was eating the McRib. I had a lot of very choice words for it as well. Words that probably would not be allowed on YouTube. And I learned something very valuable. I learned that if you are recording a video in your car and your phone is hooked up to your Apple CarPlay, that video will not record any audio. And that's a pretty valuable lesson, especially as I want to keep doing more of these. It is good to know that I need to turn my Bluetooth off and not plug my phone into my car because I feel like a lot of the visceral reactions that I had yesterday when I did try the McRib have they've left me a bit. I'm not as angry as I was. I'm not as sad as I was. This was easily the most dog shit sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. Even the pickles. The pickles were shit. And I love pickles. I love everything about this sandwich, actually. Because there's foods out there that no matter how they're prepared, I just won't like them. Mushrooms for me is one of them. You could sit me down at a Michelin star restaurant and they serve me some stuffed portobello mushrooms. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Doesn't matter how well they're prepared, how buttery they are, what the filling is. I won't touch those. I won't get within a mile of those. But everything on the McRib, I should like. I love ribs. I love a good bun. I love pickles and I love onions. And yet somehow they have turned something that should have been a grand slam into the most dull, worthless experience of my entire life. So, in the most respectful way possible, fuck you, McDonald's. I am never going back to your shitty goddamn establishment, except to get your fries. Those are pretty good.